The deadliest earthquake so far this year striking the Iran-Iraq border. Aftershocks are still rattling the region today as rescuers search for survivors in the rubble after the powerful magnitude 7.3 quake. The devastation is widespread, and landslides triggered by yesterday's tremor cutting off remote villages. In Iran, the death toll topping 400. That number is expected to rise as crews sift through the wreckage. More than 6,000 are hurt. Hardest hit, a city of 85,000, about 15 kilometers from the Iraq border. The earthquake damaging the community's only hospital, now struggling to treat the injured. And there's an urgent call for blood donations. A Kurdish TV station capturing the moment the quake hit. In Iraq, roughly 10 people were killed. The earthquake felt as far south as Baghdad. Fault lines near the border region make this area prone to tremors. In 2003, an earthquake leveled much of Iran's historic city of Bam, leaving more than 26,000 people dead. Signs of hope for the more than 600,000 Rohingya Muslims who fled brutal violence in Myanmar, seeking safety in Bangladesh just in recent months. A deal to send the refugees back home could come soon, with repatriation likely set to begin next month. That's according to Bangladesh's foreign minister. Myanmar's leader Aung San Suu Kyi facing mounting pressure to resolve the crisis while attending the Southeast Asian Nations Summit in the Philippines. And new criticism for Suu Kyi coming from Irish musician and activist Bob Geldof, who returned his Freedom of the City of Dublin award today, an honor he'd shared with Myanmar's leader.
She's let Ireland down because we thought she was one thing, and we've been duped. She's a murderer.
A somber anniversary marked in Paris 2 years after ISIS militants launched a coordinated attack, killing 130 people. An emotional performance by Eagles of Death Metal. The band was playing at the Bataclan when the gunmen opened fire on this day in 2015.
Difficult to not remember the people that were taken from us.
And a memorial is now in place outside the Bataclan. You can actually see the names of the victims placed right here. And we're hearing from officials today in France saying that there is an unprecedented level of internal threat. One reason for this is ISIS actually losing ground in places like Syria. There's concern militants are moving out, potentially back into Europe.